to be and has a retail value of $95. Oh my gosh. You know what? Look at that. Doesn't that almost look 3D?
Yeah.
With that like that back there?
I like the way that's.
Look at those eyes. That's Zelda's eyes. I know it is. This is 14 out of 950. Wow. And it's called Kiki. Oh, this one is called Kiki. Oh my gosh. He's got him signed. Oh, this is really cool. Hey, Herta B, thank you. This is really awesome. It does, the eyes look like Zelda's. He must like black and white cats, you guys. Well, he likes calicos and torties, or, well, tortie calico and tiger white and black and whites. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is the one that's called Double Trouble. This one is called Final Warning. I love that. It's 5:15. Time to eat probably was at 5 o'clock. Oh, he does. Kitty and cat art. Yeah, I heard of you do rock. Thank you. Well, folks. No. Do you know where she's at?
Yeah,
I tried to earlier and she took off like a speedy bullet.
Yeah, but I said that and
she knows it. She knows it. Drew, if you're on, I can't thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Come here, Bear.
No, let me check for Kitty. Oh, you know what? Someone did put 2 envelopes in here. Gosh, I'm just doing all this very sporadically tonight. Now this one is from. Yes, it is. This is. Are you all right?
Yeah, but Kitty baby.
Oh, Kitty, whoops. Which one?
Little tiger.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's scared.
I'm sorry. I hate when that happens.
Oh my God, I lost him. He was right there. I think it was. Yes. Oh. It's. Thank you. Where is she? I'll put it in my pocket though. Okay, we got Farrah's meds in my pocket. That's Navi. It's so rare that we step on him. We don't mean to. And she's okay. Yeah, for Kitty and Cat House. This is for Farrah and Rachel, and we will add this to our door over here where we have all of our birthday stuff. It says happy or birthday hug incoming. Aww. Farrah and Rachel. It's from Ellen and Pat. They have their own gift card. I will come up with something for them. Happy birthday, Farrah and D-Man. We so enjoy watching all the kitties on FFRC. We are wishing a happy birthday and have enclosed a Walmart card. Maybe Ms. Jackie, oh my goodness, could get the 2 of you something special because we know both of you are so deserving of it. Happy birthday. All our love, Fur Kitty and Cat House, who is Ellen and Pat, and all their fur babies. Thank you. That's really, really nice. I appreciate it. He's very sorry. You got it?
Yeah, well, I did. Doesn't mean that
Okay. Isn't it pretty pathetic when we have to sneak up to a cat to give them their meds?
Spell out the word P-I-L-L.
Yeah, and she spelled P-I-L-L instead of even saying it. Thank you for remembering their birthday. I appreciate it. And, oh, Lady Doc, thank you. This is Lady Doc for her cookbook 13. And I'll put this in the file. Thank you, Lady Doc.
She cried.
That was her that cried?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's going
Do you
on
know
here?
now why I let her go? It's like,
She never finds. She's doing that on purpose, Connie. You know that. Poor Connie. She'll feel guilty. I know it. Oh, gosh. So the cookbooks, I sent the first half of the payment in. Well, it actually ended up not going into 2 days ago. So it's on its way. And it's already at now the workhouse to get the cookbooks done. And they're still on schedule. They will be here before the catathon, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Leanie's put a lot of work into it. What? Today, Leanie, what's today? The proofs was sent to you today? Cool, now Leanie has to go through all that. Nancy says, when did you stop doing the wildlife rescue and decide to do kitty rescue? Well, I'm in my 13th year, I think, of doing kitty rescue, and so like 12 years ago, I guess you could say, I was getting kind of discouraged about doing wildlife because I felt, even though we had very, very high successful release rate of the animals, I felt very strongly that it was too easy for people to go out in the woods and find a pet, or I mean a baby fox or baby deer or whatever, and think, oh, it's orphaned, and they were not. So success. Oh, so I just felt very strongly that people thought it was cool to bring in a wild animal, and they took them away from mommies. And I didn't like that. I felt very upset about that because half of the animals I think that we got in shouldn't have been. And even if you say this animal is not orphaned, the belly is full, it's healthy, please take it back in the woods. By a lot of times, they would have kept it a day or two, and mommies are gone by then. So I got really discouraged, and so that's when I started giving up my wildlife. And at the same time, that last year, it was kind of an in and out at the same time. I really missed that nurturing thing of taking care of that, and what is my other first love but kitties. So at the same time that I was decreasing the wildlife, all of a sudden kitties were coming in and cats were coming in, and I just was blown away by that, because it's like, we are called the Wildlife Orphanage Rehab Center. Where does that say anything about kitties in there? Kitties are not wildlife. And I just couldn't figure it out, why people kept bringing us cats when we were a wildlife center. Oh, because it's loose enough that it does. We'll see if they... Abby, you're okay. So I think that the answer to that was, that's where I was supposed to be going out of one and going into another, and so that's how I got started doing the cats. I missed that caregiving.
I'm going home. I just had.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel real strong. I'm at where I'm supposed to be. Finally, it's taken me a few different occupations. But you know what, when you think about that, and even in all you guys' life, where you're at, probably your past, if you look back on it, maybe has led you directly into being where you're supposed to be. Like I used to be a human nurse, which taught me a lot about meds and things. And then I worked for the environmental programs, which I loved all that. I loved all that outside and developing programs to teach the city kids. And then I worked at the vet office as a vet tech. And so, all this, it just all led me to where I needed to be. I hope I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what my goal is. Okay, so we're on a bomb out on Farah, huh?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm just going home.
Okay, well,
If
I find her, should I call you and tell you to please come back and help me?
I could possibly, but I just.
So did you get a phone call into your family?
Yes.
And
she said that she's still nuts.
Oh my gosh. Hey, so let's do that. Oh, talk to that? Yeah, let's do that.
What do I do?
I'll get it.
She said she has been letting her river. I said, she she punch anywhere? She said, no.
And this one here. Nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I said Walmart had those, huh? I didn't.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. I said I got refills. I don't have my burner thing. Maybe.
This
Yeah.
seems to be
It's just you.
Mhm.